And we have other things to turn in.
Good work out there.
Anything
You're
for
quite the
you?
explorer. Here's a little something for it.
Okay. Sure. Well, we need to do the bathhouse as well. Actually, since we do have everybody, definitely be a good idea. It is only 10 HP, but 10 HP is 10 HP.
How did it come to this?
Again, though, you're not telling the truth. I guess we don't get to read it. What? I'm kind of regretting this.
Yes.
Yeah, I have concerns. I mean, honestly, you get used to it.
How did it come to this?
Look at those monstrums move.
Do I have to go to every window?
Hold on.
Yeah, I would hope not. That does have me curious, though. No, still there. Don't know if I really need to check all of these. Where?
We did it!
I thought I got all of the petals. I guess I didn't. I don't know where that is at. I mean, at least for these, I'd be more concerned about people listening than seeing, but... And there's another petal over there.
There we go.
And since it's right here... Probably not worth, but it was right there.
No.
Yeah, saw that coming. And apparently they didn't. Well, at least somebody is competent. I feel like we should go and tell somebody about what we found. Not wrong. Although, granted, it's a side quest. He literally could have told me what he wanted. I'd still do it anyway. I might hate myself for doing so. It wouldn't stop me.
No.
So we got away. Interesting.
Always happy to help.
Okay, so I guess the guard's outpost was more what they were after. Interesting. And that puts us over 100.
A vortex appeared.
So technically, we could go ahead and move on to Artisan's Lane. We're obviously not gonna do that. We do still have this hidden quest. And now that we have Hawk, actually, we do have something else that we can go and get. Definitely a good deal. Okay, and they're right there at the warp point. Interesting. But before that, we do have a chest that I did not get the last time we were here. And one of you was kind enough to tell me, more or less, exactly where to find it. Is it up there? Yes. How do I get to it is the question.
Can you take this at all?
Oh. Okay, you know what? No, this was totally calculated. I did this on purpose. so I can just glide over rather than try to platform my way across. Even if I had not made a big deal about missing this chest, nobody would buy that, would they? That should be everything for this place. You guys are level 27. I'm level 19. It's a little bit insane, isn't it? I mean, they die pretty quickly. Yeah, they die really quickly, actually. Surprised at how easy that was. Well... okay, I will not complain. And we can just warp and hand it in.
How did it go? Fine work, all of you. Use this well.
About time we finished.
Interesting. Does that imply she would hunt them down herself? A random ailment. Might as well give you something. And I think this is the last quest that we have for the time being. Just glide over.
How troublesome.
Interesting. If you say so. So I take it the previous owners died in the war? Okay, maybe not necessarily in the war, but yeah. Again, it's a side quest. We're doing it. Anything else can wait.
Yeah. Yes.
I guess go to some of the different food shops, maybe? Yeah, that would be a good idea. I'm sure it's marked on the map anyway. Okay, the dock. And the farm, we can just warp. Well, we know where she is. Probably not in a fit state to help, though. Okay, so we found some info. Might as well see if there's anyone else we can talk to. And I wonder... Might be the guy from last time. Yeah, I think it is. Interesting. At least they are nice. And we can warp pretty much right beside everything. This is actually easier than expected. I'm sure they could have managed this by themselves. Well, you might get your chance. And we can even warp straight into here. I don't know if this is gonna end well for Krisha. All this food talk's actually making me hungry. That is actually really convenient. Do you? Before that... I was kind of expecting him to say something, but...
Take your time looking. Very well. How may I be of assistance? No time to buy like the present. Have a wonderful day.
I mean, Carla is one thing. I can't really see him acting like anything else. That's just right outside.
How troublesome.
I mean, is it really that easy?
Amazing.
Of course you would. Hopefully Hawk doesn't get too drunk before we need him. Yeah. Again, side quest. I will do anything.
That actually went pretty well.
Okay, so we don't even have to go and hand it in, I guess? Speaking of recipes, I believe... Or I might have already gotten it, I don't know. But we do have petals that we can hand in.
Did you bring me some petals?
And we should get something
You've
out
made
of
me
it.
one happy girl. For your troubles.
Again. Very weird. Well, you're gonna be really happy.
Did you bring me some You've made me one happy girl. For your troubles.
Yeah, I will definitely take that. That makes me happy. Again, you're gonna be really happy today.
How many did you find, I wonder? You've made me one happy girl. For your troubles.
Okay, so if you haven't figured out what is going on here, this is actually one of the couple of reasons I saved this game for last, other than Proud Nordics, of course. Every so often, she does get kind of possessed, I guess, by former characters from previous games. The first two, I believe, was Rhea from East 1 and 2, The second there was Tia from 7.
How many did you... Wow! You found... For your troubles.
Right along Mishy. I like.
How many did you find? You've made me one happy girl. For your troubles.
Actually been having a pretty good time too. Well, you would know best. That one was Eldeal from Memories of Self-Seta. And unfortunately, that is all that we have. But we did get a new recipe. So go and hand that in.
You just take your time.
And we'll go ahead and cook everything that
Bon
we
appetit.
can.
Bon appetit! Bon appetit! Thanks a bunch! Anything else I can get? Don't be a stranger!
Because we can go and turn that in at the cathedral.